What up, guys? Welcome to the 9. It's Ashtyn and Perry, and it's 2017.
Happy New Year! Wait, I don't like doing that though. Let's not do that.
Okay, let's take that back out.
Let's not do that.
Start over. Let's go again.
Okay. Happy New Year! That's worse.
Huh?
That's worse.
Knives. That like stabbing.
No. You know what that looks like?
Huh?
You know. Woo, 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 and then the lights, and then it's just like whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, so again.
And then you
Let's
like,
do it again. I don't want you talking
and your
about.
mouth is like, ah. It was just too much. Too much. This is not my bitster.
Take 3.
Happy New Year! Can you stop?
Huh?
It's not gonna do it.
No.
Anyways, it's 2017. I'm so happy that the year is now began.
Yes, and we are here. We made it through 2016 because some of them wasn't making it.
Oh my God.
Millions. What? How the song go?
Honey, they was checking out.
They was
early.
checking out.
They was checking out early. Like
Yes,
I was
they
about
was.
to say, like, do I need to check? Is
You know
something
what I'm saying?
happening?
Do I need to go to the doctor?
Is something happening?
But we're here.
We are here.
And we're going to hit you guys with the top 9 countdown of 2016 in our opinion.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Is you ready?
I'm ready.
I know you fucking
So tell me this: how long do you have to say that? Like going into the new year, like does it have an expiration date?
The Happy New Year part?
Yeah, like how many times you got it? Like I don't want to hear that come December 25th and you talking about Happy New Year. Why?
I would never. Who does that?
I mean,
Who does that?
people don't have an expiration date for it. So do you know what the actual expiration date is?
At
for
least
it?
like a week into Happy New Year, do you stop saying Happy New Year? Like, it's a new year, it's a new time, it's like resetting. Everything is reset.
You better not say it in February. I just know that much.
Nobody says it in February.
I've heard people
Nobody
say it in
says
February.
Happy
They're
New
like, oh,
Year.
Happy New Year. I'm like, what?
No one says that in February.
They do.
No, they
They'd be like in
don't.
March.
Who?
It'd be like St. Patrick's Day. Like, Happy New Year. No?
No, that's just when your regulars come back.
You smell glamorous.
Do I?
Mm-hmm. Smells good. What is that?
It's my natural odor.
No, what did you cover your natural odor with?
It's my natural odor. It's whenever I get aroused,
I take it back. You don't smell good. All right, so it's the new year. We got. Let's recap 2016. You ready?
Let's.
Number 9. I think it's so appropriate that we started off with the birth of the 9. Yes, we started this back in June of 2016, and I think it's been amazing ever since.
Amen.
We love you guys for the support. It's just been us. And
Yes.
What do you think was the best part about it?
I think the best part of the 9 this year for me was that I really stepped out of the box when it came to editing the shows. Really trying to learn some new things and, you know, getting the lighting and stuff different. I think that's been, for me, the best part. We've grown a little bit too. The subscribers have come up a little bit.
They came up.
But, yeah, I think that's the best. What about you?
We glowing. We glowing. Yeah.
You done glowed up a little
We
bit?
done glowed up
Just
a little bit. I think the best part of the 9 for me is just this moment of us bonding. It's our outlet. We love to come and talk to you. So you just nasty. I was trying to have a moment
Go
with
ahead.
you. I mean,
Go ahead.
I guess you just like when I just spill on you, know? It makes you feel better.
Stop. I
Just
guess.
get, let it happen. Shh.
Huh?
You don't like it?
I love it. It's just, okay, wait.
It's me and you.
This
We're
is-
together.
Wait. It's just so, you know,
It's-
oily,
it's just-
greasy.
it's
oily,
supple.
greasy people.
It's
you know.
supple. Like a baby.
You're such an idiot.
I really enjoyed the bowl because we just have this time. It's a bonding experience for us, and we just love to give back. I love the exchange that we have with one another, with us two, and then also with you guys, with interacting with.
And it's just fun. Like when we go through our everyday lives, and unfortunately they're not where we want them to be right now, but when we come to this, it's like a resurgence of energy that we just
it's
feel.
a recharge for me. It's a recharge.
It's fun.
I love being in front of the camera and the lights. We know you do. There's not a bed out here, so don't worry about all of that. It's just the lights.
Number 8.
Okay, number 8. Let's talk about music. Like, this was a really good year for music, especially when we got Lemonade that came out, the whole visual album.
It wasn't a good year. It was just,
I mean, we had good things as far as within the music world.
Yeah.
You had Beyonce with her Lemonade album. You had the actual Formation tour.
A Seat at the Table was absolutely brilliant.
Oh my God.
It is still on my playlist to this day, like going in the car on the way to work every day.
Yes. Beyonce opened the door for the year, and Solange closed it out.
Exactly.
That's how it happened.
Yeah.
Shoot, I think they set that up on purpose. It was like, girl, come on through. Let's go ahead and
Let's show them who we are.
Let's show them who the hell we are.
And then Tina came through with her body snatch with her new husband and everything.
Yes!
Did they get married this year?
No. That was last year.
They've been married.
That was last year.
But she got an Instagram and everything too.
She did get an Instagram this year.
Destiny's Child did too.
Wait, who?
Destiny's Child got an Instagram.
Really?
They did.
Who's powering that?
Destiny's Child has got an
trying to make her spot back. I've been seeing her. But the thing about it is that she has been doing a lot of talking about Destiny's Child.
But
we were a sisterhood.
because she was a part of history.
Family.
If you were a part of Destiny's Child, you would be posting every day about it too.
Let me tell you something. But those vocals, what happened? If that was a part of Destiny's Child, you know what? She did the undertrack.
You know what?
She did the undertrack.
I'm not gonna do this with you.
Birds flying high. You know how I feel.
Stop.
I just can't.
Stop. That is not kind.
She did the. Okay.
That is not kind. That
Listen,
is very harsh.
She can have a seat at the table, but at the kiddie one, the separate one. You know where the little kids sit
I like
at.
Latavia. I used to actually back in the day. No lie, no joke. Latavia was my favorite, not because of the vocals.
Are you really?
Because we never heard her sing, but Latavia. Okay, so this is back in the day, right? Latavia had the prettiest hair. If y'all remember back in the day when they came out, Latavia had the most gorgeous. Beyonce's hair was cute.
Latoya had the best hair.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Latavia had put that red on top, and it was baby. Listen, let me tell y'all better go back. Latavia had the best hair.
Review, because the top people in Destiny's Child were Latoya and Beyonce. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Them Knowles sisters,
From the
came
same
in.
birth canal.
They came in and swooped up 2016.
They did, didn't they?
They did.
They made it to where no one really remembers. Didn't Rihanna release an album in 2016? Wasn't that the Anti was in 2016? Yeah, it's forgettable, right? Congratulations, Knowles, baby.
Yes!
It was their year. I think it was their year.
It was their year, and I think Beyonce started it off right.
Yes.
She came right on in and was like,
yeah.
And bring my little sister in.
Boom.
Both of them just
and they
took on over.
They did it.
They did it.
They did.
Who else came out with some music in 2016?
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean did.
I mean, I don't know what it did, you know, as far as the charts go, but he did something.
Yeah, do we even want to talk about it?
I don't remember it.
If you don't fuel it,
it'll die. And maybe he'll come back again in 2017.
It'll go away.
Refresh, like the Phoenix.
I think what was his downfall was putting Kimber on. But it'll go away. It'll go away.
Come out of there, Kimberell. Sit down. Sit down.
Ooh.
That's what it was.
I don't even want to speak her name.
Let him use you and come out of the album there, Kimberell. That's what it is.
That's what it was. That's exactly what it was.
When you let the devil onto your projects, then it just falls. It fails.
It just flops.
It just flops. Kimberell was the wrong decision. It just... Let's move forward to number 7.
Number 7. Number 7 was really hard because it was a lot of tragic deaths that happened this past year, and my heart goes out still to Orlando, the Poe shooting. There were a lot of, you know, the police brutality shootings and everything else. It was just a bad it was, we had a really dark cloud over
The Charleston shooting, the church shooting. It's been a very tumultuous year for, you know, the gun violence and deaths and things like that. It's just been absolutely tragic, and I send my condolences out to the Orlando.
Yes, even I know the families are still grieving through all of this, and I send my deepest condolence also. It's very hard to even lose somebody, especially, I mean, it really got me emotional, especially, I mean, even the survivors that even survived that, I know that they're still living with that feel of like, I wish I could have helped somebody else, or I wish I could have did this, or thinking that they can play out the whole situation, and it's really, you know,
I think it's definitely changed my life too, because I get kind of anxious when we go out now, or whenever I go out. I don't really go out anymore like that, but it makes you very cognizant of the possibilities of things happening, and it makes you really like realize the relationships you have, and that any time could really be the last time that you're speaking to someone that you love. So it's you have to really cherish every day, and you have to understand that there are some hateful people out there who don't care about life. And you know, when it comes to certain communities like ours, and African American communities and whomever, you just have to kind of not keep your guard up, but stay aware, stay alert. And
definitely. Because I was kind of shook up, like, I want to say, like, for the month or two after, I was like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to. It's just hard, but prayerfully that we have a better year for 2017, and let's end the violence, let's end the hurt, and that's just Number 6.
Number 6. Big year for like social media. So like we can be right in your freaking bedroom every day with like Facebook Live, Instagram Live,
they did introduce that last year.
Like there's so many things now.
They've been taking over them social media. They are competing with each other, and they like who is going for the #1 spot. And who do you think has the #1 spot as far as the social media? Do you think it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat?
You know what? I don't know, because lately Instagram has become really popular for the lives. But I think right now, I think Facebook kind of has it when it comes to the live version of it.
You think so?
I think so, because everyone gets on Facebook Live. Everybody.
You know what the difference is? Because with Facebook Live versus the Instagram Live is that you can't save it so people can go back and look at it again.
Instagram Live?
Yes. Instagram Live, it goes away just like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I've never did a live from Instagram, but I know that that's, you can't save it.
Right.
And it just goes away. It's at the top of your little news feed, and it goes away as soon as it's done. Yeah, you can't save it. But with Facebook, you can save your live.
Get out of here. All right then.
So yeah, Instagram is trying to be the one-stop shop because they took over the Snap portion from Snapchat.
Yeah.
The next thing I'm looking for is a Twitter feed going through there.
Which one?
I'm just looking. I mean, that's the next thing they can take over. I mean, they've already pulled a piece.
Twitter go live too. You can go live on Twitter too.
Twitter went live too.
Y'all just live.
Technology, and then just technology is
that girl was a real crowd pleaser. Hey, that's what it was. She real live. She real live.
The iPhone 7 was released. The new iOS version was released.
Yes.
Do you like the new emojis and stuff?
I love the new emojis. I love the new emojis, right? But I don't like the iPhone 7.
You know what? I've been pretty like on the fence with it too. The only thing that I don't care for is that they took away the earplug portion piece, and you have to put it in with your charging port,
or use the wireless,
or get a little adapter. Apple does this every time. They want to get more money out of the consumer, so they make little things that you have to get an additional adapter.
And then it's such a trend.
Piece.
Like Apple has become such a trend. Like every year they release something, and we always have to get it because it's the new thing, and you're kind of looked down upon if you still have an iPhone 4. It's just kind of like, oh, like
who still has a 4?
I don't have a 4.
Get her upgrade.
No, I'm just saying.
But no, I think the shadiest thing that Apple does is that they try to, you can't be messing with your phone software because they be wanting you to upgrade.
Yeah.
They'll slow your stuff down. They'll be like, you gotta do this upgrade unless you don't do this upgrade.
This week, I swear to God, this week on this thing right here, I swear to God, right? I'm sitting there like, and I'm you know, doing certain things, and I almost told myself. I was right there, close to telling on myself. But anyway, and like when I'm listening to my music, like it'll just start fast forwarding my music, or it'll like turn off and reset, or it'll just be stupid. And I'm like, what? the crap. I'm over it. I think Apple does send something out to where it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
When I tell you I love Apple Music.
I had to do without it for like a week and I almost died.
Let me tell you something. Apple Music gives me all my tunes and tones, and I be grooving.
You better have tunes and tones.
Tunes and tones.
Come on now.
All right, next. Number 5.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, I heard you.
Did you hear it?
Yeah,
Really?
I heard it.
Do you think the camera heard it?
No, I don't think so. Number 5. It's something I really don't like talking about, but it happened in 2016, and that was Trump being elected. But the bright side about it is that we had our first female elect for the president.
But she didn't win.
I know she didn't.
But she didn't win. Who won?
Tupac. That's who won. I don't even want
to talk about it no more. I don't even want to talk. He's so orange. He's just so orange. And
he is orange.
He's just gonna be in the White House and it's just gonna be orange.
Orange everywhere.
Yeah, like you know, you eat Cheetos and it'd be like
on your fingertips.
That's
like all over.
That's him.
So anyway, he hasn't been sworn in yet, so therefore he's still not the president.
So like what happens with the whole elect thing? Does that give them time to like mess up and then?
No, it's just that interim period and before they actually become the actual president of the United States. So it's, they're getting themselves set up. They're building their cabinet at that point. They're electing other people, the officials.
Like, you know, I wonder like if they use mahogany or like dogwood, like what type of wood? Because when you build a cabinet for the White House, you have to have strong wood.
No. We see you didn't do well in geometry.
I did.
Stop. Just
no. What are you talking about?
You didn't do well in geometry. We found that out the last time because you know nothing about nothing else. Now you didn't do good in U.S. history either. Just stop.
No. So okay. So let me explain it to you because clearly you don't understand. When a president moves into the White House, the old president takes their cabinets with them.
Oh, why would they take?
Because they go and take it to their new house. So they don't have to take all their silverware and stuff out. So when if they got granite like stuff, like that's kind of heavy. You don't have granite cabinets. You have wood cabinets. And so when the new president goes in,
can you just stop?
They put the cabinet in there, their cabinet that they built. Stupid.
Did you learn that from Google?
Number 4. So number 4, I don't know what happened, but it was like a plague on Hollywood because all the performers, all the entertainers were dying. We lost Prince, we lost Muhammad Ali, we lost Debbie Reynolds and her daughter at the same doggone time, Natalie Cole. Like we lost a lot of people last year. I know.
I'm still shook up about Prince though.
Are you? Were you a Prince fan?
I was a Prince fan.
Really?
I mean, I wasn't like hardcore. Oh my God! It was just like he had a great catalog and great music, and that's something you can hear today. Like I know that my mom and my aunt, they were like fanatics. So my aunt was all like laid out somewhere, and I had to call her and revive her. Like, get up, girl. Did you? Yeah, it's just that. Wake up. That's what you did. And even one of my old coworkers, they were. As soon as I heard it, I called him. I was like, "You okay?" He's like, "No!" When I tell you, he used to be like around the office, just like singing Prince, and he went to the Prince concert, and he was just so infatuated with Prince.
Yeah, I was a fan. I love Purple Rain. I love like that album, that entire album. I love that entire album. I love Diamonds and Pearls. Like that was my song. So he made like a lot of great music that will last us a lifetime. So when he died, it was so all of a sudden. George Michael.
Oh my God,
like,
George
everybody
Michael.
just like
now that really hit my mom.
Yeah,
she was just like, she was a big George Michael.
I love George Michael.
I love him too. Like he had amazing music. Like even when he was with Wham, like that was People don't even know about that. Like that's in my original playlist that I played to this day. Like before even all the deaths and everything occurred, like that was in my original playlist. I used to play Wham all the time.
Yeah, Wham.
Yeah.
You used to be doing the little dance and everything too.
Yeah.
Aww.
I love
Yeah,
that dude.
I like George Michael. George Michael was one of those type of artists that was like he could go to like the R&B side, he can go to pop, he could be like in so many different genres and he had so many different collaborations.
He did have
Aretha, Whitney, like he had so many different collaborations. All the greats,
and everybody looked at him like I don't think he got a lot of the respect that he should have, but he got a good enough. But people knew who he was, especially the older generation. But this younger generation, they was all like, who?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah.
I need to get back on your music.
Get on your stuff.
Get on your stuff.
Okay? Young Yachty ain't nobody. Young Yachty ain't nobody. You see how I'm rhyming? I'm a rapper. Young Yachty ain't nobody.
Number 3.
Number 3.
This was the year of black television.
Yes,
there was some great stuff that came on television. Let's talk about Greenleaf. We got Insecure. We also got, oh shit, what else did we get?
What's the other show called? Queen Sugar.
Queen Sugar.
Queen Sugar was bomb.
Oh my gosh.
That was a bomb. It was
This
just
was
black
the year of black TV.
Like good black TV.
It was good. Like I'm really excited for the next seasons when they all come back.
Yeah.
They're coming back this year, so.
And I just heard that whatchamacallit starts in March.
Who?
Greenleaf.
Oh, Greenleaf starts in March?
The new season.
That's I had to like binge watch all that because I was so behind on it.
Yeah.
But when I caught up, I was like, oh my God, this is so good.
It was good. And I love, let me tell you who I love.
Who?
That Lynn Winfield. That she played crazy in everything
she plays a crazy role every time.
She plays real crazy in everything she do, but that heifer can act. She gives it to me, what I need. And her fashions on there and her first lady spirit, it's real.
Remember she played a thin line between love and hate? She was so crazy.
People thought she was really crazy.
I thought she was, I thought like in real life.
Have a little tick in there somewhere. I think she might be a little, cause I don't know if she married. I think
she's married.
I ain't never seen her with no husband or kids.
Listen, all I know is that she be
playing. She be acting.
Oh, she can act.
Oh, she got that acting spirit on her.
Ooh.
Yes, she does.
She does.
She gets
we don't want to come out.
Acts.
We don't want to come out. We want to stay in.
Well, she. Okay.
Yeah, that's spirit. Stay in.
Let's
all
go
right.
to number 2.
Number 3.
Wait, what's number?
We're at number 2.
Oh, okay.
Number 2. Of marriages and also divorces in the celebrity world. It was more so divorces than marriages though, because I can only remember like a couple of marriages, like Ray J and Princess, which I mean.
Who? I mean, oh.
You know Brandy little brother.
I love Ray J. I really love Ray J.
Princess is beautiful.
Princess is great.
She is gorgeous. Like Princess, like let's just stop, pause, have a moment for Princess, because she is gorgeous. Okay, like.
Fun fact: I had a crush on Ray J when I was younger.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Was this post Kim Kardashian?
No, this is pre. Oh. This was back when he was Dorian.
Oh, Dorian! Oh, Moesha.
Oh.
Everybody say Moesha.
Yeah, I think it's because he was like the bad boy at first, and it was just like,
like
ooh.
That. You like that bad boy appeal.
Yeah, he was sexy, and then he came out with that tape, and I watched it like 500 million times. Still one of my favorites. Thank you, Ray.
He hit it first. Brad and Jolie.
Brad.
Angelina Jolie and Brad, they got a divorce.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like their divorce was the end of an era. Like, really? Yeah, because they were the modern day Debbie Reynolds.
Wait, didn't they like go back and forth? Like they were married and they went.
No, they were always
Who was
remember
that she was with though? Before
Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, who was she with before?
Billy Bob Thornton?
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, okay. Billy Bob Thornton. But like, I think it's just amazing how history repeats itself, because after Debbie Reynolds passed away, I was like doing, you know how I am with deaths and stuff. So I was doing some research. Did you know that Debbie Reynolds got married to her daughter's father, right? Mm-hmm. She got married to him. But he was best friends with Elizabeth Taylor. Mm-hmm. He was best friends with her husband, Her husband died in a plane crash. He and Elizabeth Taylor ended up getting married, right? He left Debbie Reynolds. They got married. They are the modern. When I tell you it was juicy,
confused.
It was really juicy.
I'm confused.
Yes.
Somebody died tripping over a rat when they were about to get on the plane, and he was his best friend's cousin's sister who was sleeping with his baby mama.
But did you know that? You didn't know
He was sleeping with his baby mama down the street, Pookie.
Yeah.
And she was like,
Ratchet.
oh, that's
ratchet.
too much.
The stars of Hollywood. Glamour.
I'm gonna need to stop searching Wikipedia because you're doing too much correlation.
No, it happened seriously. That's why.
Talk about how Mary J. Blige's husband dragged her in court. Yeah, she's gonna be hopping out all right, cause he dragged her.
Yes,
he did. Do you know what he wants?
What?
I don't know how. I don't even know the actual. I don't even know the amount, but he wants almost like $500,000
I know he
a month.
I know he
just from her.
Cause he cheated.
Because he cheated. But he wants to take care of the kids and everything else. He said that the kids need an allowance of about $40,000 or $50,000 a week.
But catch this
like
though.
That.
Then now one of them kids passed through Mary J. Blige's vagina.
Exactly. Now that's the game.
None of them came through there.
Now that's the game.
They came from other places.
But he wants her to take care of his kids.
But let me tell you what she did birth after that.
What did she birth?
That doggone in the thick of it.
I didn't really care for that song. I'm sorry. It didn't hit with it didn't touch my soul, my spirit.
Because you're confused. You have a confused spirit on you. You need to let it out.
Listen here, Kim.
Come out of there, confusion. You play with it in 2017, you're gonna die from it. You're gonna die from it if you play with it in 2017. That was the best song that I think Mary J. Blige has let out in a long time.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
That song was amazing.
Okay.
Confusion. Right here, all over them.
Delusion, huh?
Confusion. Number 1. Well, I think personal changes really happened in 2016. I know for me, I moved to the city.
That was a big move.
That was a big move for me because I was in the suburb, and to have to move to the city, I'm further away from you where we used to be like 2 minutes away from each other. It's just, yeah, it's a lot different. It's the city now. So I think that was definitely one of the, I'm paying more in rent.
Yeah. Oh, and did they tell about your car too? Getting tags and stuff like that?
I don't want to talk about that. I'm really depressed.
It's too much, huh? Well, personal for me, like, this was a big year for me because I turned 30. So that was a big, like, over the hill type thing.
Yeah, because you're over the hill. Like, you can see the darkness approaching. Don't go into it. Stay here.
Are you done? All right. So yeah, I turned 30 this past year. That was a big milestone for me. And I also, like, it was a transition. I think the year 2016 was like a year of closure for me. Like, I closed on my 29th chapter of my life. I went into 30. I also closed like a lot of, you know, past relationships that I had opened. I mean, it came to a little close. I got some closure on a lot of those.
But did you close your legs? That was the most important closure, that you come out of there, your whole spirit.
I'm trying to find if you lost your brain because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. I'm trying to see if you lost your brain underneath the hair.
It's still in there. Let's go.
Anyways, as I was saying, it was a time of closure. I closed on past relationships that I had, got closure on those. And I've also, you know, closed out within my job situation. I'm transitioning to a new job, and that was a closure for me. So I closed that door, and it was just a lot. I was just, you know.
That is beautiful.
It was a big transition.
That's beautiful.
That was all my personal things there in 2016.
And I mean, you did a lot of, you got into your interior decorating side.
I did get into my
And let me tell you guys, I was really impressed because when I came into the apartment one day, I was like, oh my God, like, oh wow. And he's good, you're good.
You took my horn a little bit.
Good job.
Yeah. So what's happening in 2017? I think with 2017 with us, we're gonna be revamping a lot with the 9 here.
Yeah.
We're coming out with our own website, so everything is gonna be like a straight click right there. We're gonna have to send out different separate links for this, so you're able to just go right to the actual website and be able to see all of our content. We're also gonna have a new day that we're airing the show. Can you tell them what it is?
It's gonna be on Wednesdays now. So instead of Tuesday air, it's gonna be on Wednesday. So just rearrange your calendar, and we're gonna make it every Wednesday. And we also have a lot of other things too that are gonna come up sporadically throughout the week, kind of unscheduled, but they're gonna be surprises.
Yes,
so
little bonuses for you guys. So not only will you get an air, a show, but you'll actually get some little bonuses on the side too.
Exactly, because a lot of you guys always ask us, you know, about our personal things like my makeup and hair and Perry's fashion and things like that. So we're gonna provide little segments here and there. If you guys thumbs up the video, subscribe, share with your friends, let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll get that to you on demand. That's
Definitely.
how we're gonna do it.
If you guys have any ideas of like things you want us to talk about, also please don't hesitate to send us something. You can always email us here at thewhole919@gmail.com. You can always DM us and send us a direct message on Instagram, even on Facebook. We're available to you. Anything that you guys want us to talk about, you think something that we'll have a really good kiki about, go ahead and send it to us. We can just, you know, talk about it. And actually, we're gonna be a lot more interactive this go round too. So we're gonna be reaching out to you guys. We're gonna be probably reaching out to you live through via FaceTime. We even do it on air, and we'll just, you know,
I want the 9 to grow this year. I think it's great that we're starting the new year off together, you know, under the project. Also be looking out for some changes with some of our social media handles. We want to make it a lot easier for you guys to access us. So we might be changing those here and there, but we'll definitely let you know ahead of time. But I'm excited for this new era of the 9. It's 2017, and I want to make this year our year.
Yes, it is going to be our year. We're doing big things this year. We got the whole year ahead of us. We had the last 6 months. That was just our prepping time. And we came through out running. And now we ready for the game.
Now we ready for the race.
He is ready. Anyways, we love you guys. Make sure you subscribe down below. And we'll see you guys next time.
Happy New Year!
No, stop. How many times?
It's a new year.
But listen though, how long do you have to keep saying Happy New Year? Like, when does it have an expiration date?
Happy New Year.
Like, I don't want you saying in March, Happy New Year.
New Year to you.
Goodbye, guys.